Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. So we're going to be taking a look at the next 48 to 72 hours to see what you can anticipate. The messages that I put forth, they are timeless. So whenever you click on this video, that's when the energy can resonate the most. It's also general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So make sure to check your other placements. And I'm going to go ahead and tap in to see what you need to know at this time. Give me some messages for Virgo. What is the energy? Messages for Virgo. What is the energy? What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? What is the message? Okay, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful energy. The Fool, okay. I also have the Seven of Swords. Three of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, Virgo. So you definitely have a lot going on here. I definitely feel like you're in this energy of the Fool, or somebody's in this energy pertaining to you. Somebody could be asking you out or wanting to, or this could be you desiring to ask someone out. And then you have the Seven of Swords energy, somebody who's very manipulative, cunning. For some of you with this Three of Cups, you could be spending a lot of time with friends in the next 48 to 72 hours. You have the Lovers energy. I just feel like there's a lot going on around you and you're operating in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Let's go ahead and tap in to see what the message is. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I feel like you're just unbothered, single and unbothered for some of you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, Seven of Swords, and Three of Cups here? So I have the Prince of Cups and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so be mindful because like I said, you have a lot going on. You have this Fool energy person. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You have the Seven of Swords. Somebody who's trying to betray you, backstab you here, Virgo. And you got your friends over here. Something could also have to do with the friend group. I feel like they don't have good intentions for you. I just feel like you have people who's going to try to disturb your peace a lot in the next 48 to 72 hours. Take you off course. Three of Wands. Slow you down. Give me an energy for the Prince of Cups. Something has to do with your perspective. I feel like you're about to have a perspective shift concerning those in your energy. Tell me more about the Prince of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're realizing that a lot of people are only in your life to hurt you, to sabotage you in some way. For some of you, even this Fool energy, it's like somebody doesn't fully have the right intentions. It's like, how far can I get Virgo to go with me, to take this leap with me? Even though I really don't have much to offer, I'm just going to waste Virgo's time. Give me an energy for the Prince of Cups. Why is the Prince of Cups here for Virgo? The Princess of Wands. Tell me more. Why is the Three of Swords here for Virgo? What is the message? The Ace of Swords. So the truth about a betrayal, a third party for some of you. Somebody could have lied about a third party. Somebody could be entertaining a third party, but they're still trying to come towards you. But they're dealing with this person. Somebody has options. Somebody has another lover here, and they're not being honest about it. Why is the Princess of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? The Tower. So there's some type of shocking truth, Scorpio energy, that's going to be told to you, revealed to you. You're going to have clarity in the next 48 to 72 hours. Give me another one on the Three of Swords. The number 3 could be significant. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, 33. Why is the Three of Swords here for Virgo? Five of Wands. Somebody's in competition with you. Somebody's competing with you for a relationship. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo? What is the message to be chosen? Eight of Wands. Something is happening very quickly. I feel like there's some type of exposure happening very fast, Virgo. It's going to be a huge tower. Very significant event. Very significant change. Why is the tower here for Virgo? What is the message? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is not... A situation is not being balanced out. That's the tower. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have any intentions on making a situation right with you, Virgo. This could be somebody who owe you money and they don't plan on paying you back. They probably feel like you got it. You're not going to be missing it. You're not hurting for it, Virgo. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here for Virgo? What is the message? The Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody's not doing something fair. Somebody's not being fair with you, not being just with you, Virgo. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. The Princess of Swords. I feel like something's not going to you, or somebody has no intentions on giving you something, Virgo. Something that was meant to go to you. I feel like balance was supposed to be made in this situation, but it's not. Somebody's determined not to balance this out with you. Give me an energy for the Ten of Pentacles. Not to make this right. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Heavy on the Gemini energy. Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody's still trying to get to you though, Virgo. Somebody's still making plans. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? Four of Swords, but it's in the reverse. Somebody's stressing out over a choice they made. Somebody could have given everything to another person and now they barely have nothing. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse here for Virgo? Yeah, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. A lot of Gemini energy here. Somebody's thinking about the action they took, the choice they made. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Somebody thought they were being very wise, cautious. Somebody felt like they did their research. For some of you, somebody felt like they did their research when it comes to you, and they're realizing they didn't. I feel like somebody missed something when it comes to you, Virgo. Somebody missed something in this entire situation. And now the truth is being revealed. Something went down here. How something transpired. How something played out. Somebody seeing the truth about why it played out this way. Why something occurred. Why is the Three of Wands in the reverse here for Virgo? Give me something for the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? And you see how I keep going back? It's like somebody has to continuously go back. They have to continuously go back to get the truth, to get answers, to piece the puzzle together, because something don't make sense. It's like something's missing. And I even feel like something's missing as I do this reading. Like all of the information is not available. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? Justice. So you're getting justice for some type of drama, somebody wanting to compete with you. The Hangman, something can have to do with a Pisces, Virgo, that is your opposite. Somebody is determined to bring justice to a situation, but it's like they're trying to put everything together. They're trying to find the missing piece, the missing link. Give me an energy for the Three of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Three of Wands in the reverse? There's a lot of key players. Something can have to do with an Aquarius. Something can have to do with an air sign or multiple people. Seven of Swords. Each person has a sword. Something has to do with this Three of Cups energy, a friend group. It's like multiple people involved. Multiple people played a role. Why is the Three of Wands in the reverse here for Virgo? What is the message? Then you have Gemini over here. I have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. There's a lot of lies here. A lot of lies to be uncovered. Something can't move forward because of the lies. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Something got to do with the Sagittarius. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? What is the energy? I have death in the reverse. Something got to do with a Scorpio. Somebody didn't want something to change. Somebody was determined to ensure that a change did not occur. Why is death in the reverse here for Virgo? What is the message? The Princess of Cups. It's like somebody played their role well. Somebody came off as being like very kind, considerate, but they're not. Somebody could be very ego-driven, very controlling. Why is the Princess of Cups here for Virgo? Somebody is the devil in disguise. That's what's being exposed. Somebody is very toxic. Extremely. Somebody does a lot of dark things behind the scenes. And they're finally getting caught up for it. There could be some type of investigation. I'm even hearing online. Some of you could be seeing something online about this person. Or I'm hearing these people. Why is the Sun here for Virgo? What is the message? It's like a community being exposed. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Something's coming out about somebody not showing love to you. Like, somebody was not being real. They were not being authentic, genuine. Thank you. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Cruelty. Somebody wanted you in a constant state of stress. Again, somebody's ego-driven. For some of you, somebody did something just because they wanted control in a situation. Why is Strength here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is Strength here for Virgo? The Prince of Wands, the journalist. This is somebody who will cut corners. This person doesn't check for all the facts. They wanted you to skip over something. They wanted you to miss something. Or they wanted this person to miss something. They didn't want someone to see the full truth because they did not want to be exposed. Tell me more about the Prince of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Prince of Wands in the reverse here for Virgo? I'm hearing unsolved mysteries. Something is an unsolved mystery, or it was. The Hierophant. Something has to do with the supervisor. Taurus energy. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks. They're doing a lot of underhanded things behind the scenes. They could be, you know, partnering with other people within the organization. But they don't want this to come to light. Somebody sits in a high position. They're well respected. Somebody does not want their image, their reputation tarnished. This could even be somebody that sits in a leadership position in church. And they do a lot of grimy things unbeknownst to the members, the public. And they want to keep their image intact. Why is Temperance here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is Temperance here for Virgo? What is the energy? I have the Four of Cups. Somebody's lazy. Something has to do with somebody who likes people to do work for them. They don't want to get their hands dirty. So they have people do the dirty work for them. Again, something has to do with a boss. or they don't want to get their hands too dirty. You know what I'm also getting? Like somebody being like in college and having to write a paper, but instead of them writing the paper, they like pay someone to do it for them. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody would rather pay people to do their dirty work, to do what they don't want to do. But I feel like this person is now getting caught up. Why is Temperance here for Virgo? What is the message? Yeah, something is work related. It is. For some of you, somebody could be saying that you're lazy at work. Somebody could be making up lies about you. Why is the Four of Cups here for Virgo? What is the message? Seven of Wands. Somebody's trying to create blockages. Why is... Somebody could also be taking credit for your work. Why is the Four of Cups here for Virgo? What is the message? The Two of Cups. Something has to do with a partnership. Somebody not wanting you to partner with someone, be in a relationship with someone, work together, Virgo. Give me an energy for the Two of Cups. The High Priestess. You know what? Somebody is figuring out who all the key players are, who all work together. God is revealing to you how something has played out, Virgo. And again, this is your opposite, Pisces. You may want to go watch Pisces reading. We have the Hangman and the High Priestess here, but it's being revealed to you who's all working together or who all work together. I'm hearing conspiracy, like somebody conspired against you. And you're learning who all the key players are, but it's like this Hierophant energy, this person that has power, a high position, is at the forefront of it all. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is the energy? Something could be coming to you through your intuition, your dream states. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Somebody could have like slept their way to the top. Like somebody could have gotten their position by doing things that are unethical. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Or that's what somebody's saying about you. Five of Swords in the reverse, but it's like you can't defend yourself, because I feel like a lot of things are being said behind your back, a lot of talk behind your back, so you can't really defend yourself. Somebody could be trying to make you out to be a Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody is trying to sabotage your reputation, make you look so bad so that people don't come to your defense. Thank you, Spirit. So that people don't stick up for you, so they don't defend you, Virgo. That's what this is. Give me an energy for the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you're still in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're still minding your business. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is the message? Judgment in the reverse. So you were misjudged. This is someone or a group of people that misjudged you, Virgo. Why is the Fool here for Virgo? What is the energy? The Princess of Disc and the Empress in the reverse. You know what? Like you could have people coming towards you because they feel like you're an Empress in the reverse, Knight of Wands. Like people could just be coming towards you to like want to be intimate, and that's it. You know, they're not seeing you for who you truly are. The Empress upright. They don't have good intentions. Like they don't have the intention on committing to you. They're coming in with page offers. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? Something could definitely have to do with the community of people. I'm hearing neighborhood chatter. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So whoever lied on you, whoever these people are that lied on you, they are getting their karma. Okay, everybody has a sword. Everybody carried a lie. Even if they didn't start the lie, they carried the lie. It was able to persist because everybody had a hand in keeping it going. Give me an energy for the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for Virgo? The Three of Cups again and the Four of Wands. So I feel like God is getting ready to connect you with the right group of people. People that have good intentions, that want to see you win. That's going to bring a lot of balance into your life. That's going to celebrate you. True friends, true companionships, true partnerships. Why is the Three of Cups here for Virgo? What is the message? Why is the Three of Cups here for Virgo? What is the energy? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you know what? Somebody did, for some of you, put you in a third-party situation, or they wanted you. Somebody wanted you to be one of their options. So for some of you, this is somebody who's upset with you because of your self-respect, because you wouldn't settle. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? What is the energy? The Six of Cups in the reverse. Something has to do with somebody who you don't have a good history with. You don't have a good past with. This could be somebody, you know, spreading rumors, gossip, lies about you. This could be somebody you had a family dynamic with. Give me one more for the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? Six of Swords. The number 6 can be significant. 66. The number 12. You left this person behind. You left somebody alone, and they've been upset about it. So I feel like this person has been pretty much throwing dirt on your name for some of you. Why is this significant for Virgo for the next 48 to 72 hours? Why is this significant for Virgo for the next 48 to 72 hours? What is the energy? Why is this significant? The Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody to build with. I feel like regardless of what happened, like I said, for some of you, you do have a lot of positive connections coming in. People that you will be able to have stability with. You know, they'll be able to bring something, I'm hearing, uplifting to your life. They'll be supportive of you, supportive of your dreams, your goals, your endeavors. These are people that will clap for you. But I also feel like regardless of what has transpired in the situation, Virgo, your foundation is still stable. Somebody wanted to see you crumble. They wanted to see whatever you built crumble. They wanted to see you fall. But what? You're standing tall. You're still stable. You're still standing. Regardless of what this person or these people try to do, you're still standing. And I feel like they don't even know what's next. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. They're trying to figure it out, but they can't. They're not meant to. God has them guessing. Because I feel like, you know, they're still trying to make up another lie about you and another lie. Give me another message for Virgo. Some final energy. Another message for Virgo, some final energy. I have, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. That's right. Like, you know, God got you, Virgo. You know, in due time, due season, it was all going to work out in your favor. People are going to be exposed. You just had to wait on it. Patience. I also have, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with love, with the love of the universe. Your true safety lies, Virgo, in your capacity to align with the love of the universe. You are safe. You are protected because you're putting your trust, your faith in God, in the divine. Bottom of the deck. Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. I feel like, you know, you're dealing with people that operate in a very selfish energy. And you don't operate in that energy. You are very selfless. And so that's why things are always working out for you. That's why things continue to align for you. And I feel like there's people jealous of this abundant spirit you carry. Of just how things continuously go in your favor. There's a lot of envy here, a lot of envy out here, Virgo. So just be mindful of the company you keep. Now, everybody want to see you win. Pay attention to your intuition. So this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. I thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.